Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be the mod review for May 4th of 2021. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome to the mod review for May 4th of 2021. As always, down below in the YouTube sidebar, you should be able to skip ahead to whatever mod you are looking for. And we're of course going to start out with the updates for today. So we had updates to the Wooden Brick Shed Pack by ICUS. We had an update to the Pallet Packing Station by Zadalzakt. That might fix some of those weird collision issues that we had last time, or it should fix those, I guess I should say. We also had an update to South Piranha by Zay Enrique and Agro Farms. And then continuing from there, we had updates to the Irmo Diablo SPEV pack by SMI Modding Team. We also had an update to the Speed Tiller 475 disc by LR Modding, an update to the Pack John Deere 700 FD by Agrotono, and an update to the AWM Beetle by Adams Kong. Continuing from there, we also had updates to the Hills of Italy by Mickey Mapper. We had an update to the Mod Test Map by Ninja Kurt, an update to the Sin Track by ITS, and an update to the Crescendo Pack by DD Mod Passion. So there you go. And our first new mod for today, we're going to talk about first, is the Production Hills of Italy. This is by Mickey Mapper. This is 16.15 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. This is a production pack of 5 different production buildings that require the map Hills of Italy. You can only use them on that map, so make sure you are aware of that. If you are on consoles, there are 5 productions. PC, there's 5 productions too, but if you're on consoles, I have your slot counts for you. So there's bread production, which is going to run you 13 slots, cheese production, which is 12 slots, pallet production at 13 slots, tomatoes and lettuce production as well. Each of those are going to run you 6 slots for tomatoes and lettuce. So there you have it. That's our first new mod for today. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the rest of them. All right, and our next mod is the Light Sword. This is by Simulagri Modding. This is 1.13 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. This is going to run you 1 slot if you're on console. This is great. This is found under chainsaws. So we have 3 different colors of light swords here. We'll just grab one of them here. And it works as a chainsaw. I gotta turn the volume up a little bit. Oh gosh, that's great. Oh, do we need it? No, but is it funny? Yes, it's hilarious. And on May 4th. Oh, fantastic. Okay, guys, well, that's the Light Sword. Oh goodness. Next up, we have the Lizard 8060. This is by Suchice Modding and JV3D Modding. This is 15.31 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. If you're on console, this is going to run you 19 slots. This is found in the store under tractors, small tractors to be specific, down at the very end. Right here, the 8060, 40,000 or 14,500 to buy. Sorry, can't talk. My voice is still waking up. 110 horsepower, 200 liters of fuel, 21 miles per hour. We go into here. We can adjust under Lizard. We have standard, doubles, thin wheels, back to standard. Under Michelin, we have standard and thin wheels. Under the engine setup, now I don't know if the thins count as narrows, I guess I should say. But I'm guessing they probably would. Doesn't make sense really otherwise, unless I guess this could just be a look thing. But anyhow, the 8060 is 110 horsepower. The 8260 is 118. So you have 2 engine options there for you. We hop into it. You can hear it take a second to start up, which I love. Sounds good. Horn. Beacons. Don't think there are any. Nope. Left turn signal. Right turn signal, nothing. Right turn signal, left turn signal, no turn signals. Lights, 1, 2, 3, off. 1, 2, 3, off. So there you go. And then let's open up the help menu here, make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope. All right, look inside the cab. Yeah, looks good. I like that. It looks good. Like all the animations, all the gauges. Well, not all the gauges, but the gauges are working, or a gauge is working. Fantastic. Well, there you have it. That is the Lizard 8060. Next up, we have the Long Forks pack for Wheel Loader. This is by JG Farms Modding. 6.48 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms, and this is going to run you if you're on console. Let's go look at it here in the store. So under Wheel Loader attachments, and for any of these 2 guys here. So the long bale fork is going to run you 6 slots, and then the pallet fork is 3 slots. So they're each $14.50 to buy. And if you go in here, you can adjust the design color. Okay. Oh, There we go. There's a design color. Standard extension make color. You can adjust as well if you'd like to there. And again, standard extension on this one. Pallet fork in here. Standard extension, design color. It's just the extension again. But if you wanted them all to match, you could do that. Not that that's matching. I'm not trying to say that. But you could get them all to match. No problem. So there you go. Yep. It's quite, I mean, it's massive. Absolutely massive. It's quite the fork. That's for sure. But still pretty cool. If you wanted a super long pallet fork where you could do 73 pallets at once, then that might be just the thing you're looking for. But there you go. That's the Long Forks pack for wheel loader. Next up, we have the Music Mengies forks. This is by VR Modding, 4.55 megabytes to download, PC and Mac players only. These are found in the store under baling technology down at the very end. They're designed to hold a couple of round bales for you. Right here, $600 to buy. You go in the store, there's no customization. You get what you get. These are pretty cool. As far as, oh, my mouse button was locked. You can, yes, you can adjust it as you want to, tilt it, tip it, V to lower it down. But if you go V back up, make sure you're up for this. There's tension straps as well, or a tension strap. I've hit X to unfold, it'll double out, which I think that's pretty cool. So, yeah, there you go. Those are the Music Mengies forks. All right, next up we have the John Deere DB120, which a lot of you guys I know are excited about. This is by JHHG Modding, 28.02 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. If you're on console, it's going to run you 34 slots. This is found in the store under planters, all the way down at the very end. This is a massive planter. 370 horsepower required. It will hold 5,009. That's kind of irrelevant. It will look at it and it'll have different configuration options in a second. Runs at 9 miles an hour, which I believe is standard. Yep. We'll plant obviously all your standard crops for planters. 36.5 meter working width. We come into here. Standard tanks configuration, 3,524. Refuge Plus tank, 4,404. Now, I don't know which ones are seed versus liquid fertilizer. I could guess looking at them, but that looks like all seed tanks there. Refuge Plus liquid fertilizer is almost 6,000 liters. Then we have the front liquid fertilizer tank. Interesting. That was at 51. Then back to standard. Wheel brand, you have Michelin. Then under Michelin, you have standard. Wides. Back to standard. Under Trelleborg, you have wides. Under John Deere, you have crawler track, or crawler track, or crawler track. I know there's only two options in there, but just showing you. And then back to Michelin. Lights configuration, no. Work lights, or no. Going down here, cleaner disc. So no till row cleaners, or no. Attachers. Trailer hitch, or no. Vacuum blower, no, or yes. GPS, no. Or yes. And again, it takes a little bit. Oh, or Starfire 6000. So you have a couple options. Sorry for GPS, but there you go. We hop out. This thing's going to take, we hit X to unfold it, but it's going to take about 4.5 hours to unfold. Oh, yeah. She's still going. There it goes. Oh, Lord. This is going to be half the mod reviews waiting for this to unfold. This thing is massive. I don't even think I think it's wider than this. What do I want to plant? I will do soy. Holy smokerinos, that's my word right there. And we can fertilize as well, but I just cleared all the fertilizer states off this field, so I'm not going to put any fertilizer in. And this is the biggest tank capacity, I believe. So actually, I mean, I'm curious to see how much it'll hold. 15 or 1,590. But we can go ahead and empty that out again. All right, we're almost all the way full out. Now we just got to fold down the very outside parts. Oh, they're doing one at a time. Oh, they're killing me. Just killing me here. So yeah, this might, you might just want to go ahead and let this unfold and come back after getting a cup of coffee or something, which I'm about to do. Oh gosh, I'm assuming it's probably the realistic unloading time because JHHG will do that sometimes. But JHG, for the love of all that is Farming Simulator, please make a version that will unload at a reasonable rate. Oh my goodness. There we go. Because some of you guys won't use this just because of the unfold time. Re-unfold it. Oh. There we go. V to turn it on. V to lower it down. And it does... Oh, it's a direct drill anyways, so it didn't matter. But still, that is fantastic because it is direct drilling out there on the side. Oh, that is incredible. That is wild, folks. That is wild. All right, well, there you have it. That is the John Deere DB120. Hopefully some of you guys probably lost interest waiting for that thing to unfold, but there you go. All right, next we have the SIP Silvercut Disc 300 FS Flow by Agrar Design Austria. 10.69 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. If you are on console, this is going to run you 11 slots. If we go into store, this can be found under mowers down at the very end here. 16,720 to buy, runs at 13 miles an hour, which is standard. 3-meter working width, 61 horsepower required. If we go into here, there's no customization. You get what you get. We hop in here, X to unfold it. We'll lower down those side sections there. Open up the help menu there. B to lower it down, B to turn it on. I like the way it looks. It looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie, it looks cool. That's pretty awesome. Just how it sits on there like that. But anyhow, there you go. That is the SIP, or the SIP Silvercut Disc 300 FS Flow. Next up in our final mod for the day is the Log Sheds Pack by Omatana. 2.42 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. If you were on console, these are each going to run 2 slots, which is actually really good. That's actually a really low slot count. Well done, Omatana. That's awesome. Especially since these things look pretty good. Okay, let's go into sheds here. So here you are. We have the wooden log or the wooden shed big, 5,000 to buy, no upkeep. Wooden shed narrow, 3,000 to buy, no upkeep. Wooden shed small, 3,000, and mini shed at 500. So they're all in order of what I just went over. So here's the big one over here. Yeah, look at that texture. The wood looks great. Looks fantastic. The roof, can't get there. It's fine. Then you got this one here if you wanted the bigger one. Couple here, and this one's got a little back here. So yeah, good looking sheds. Actually, is there... I see lights on there. I'm assuming they're probably just auto. I'm not seeing a light switch, so I'm assuming they're just going to come on at night. I mean, I guess we could check real quick. I don't normally do this, but... Yep, there you go. Lights look good on there. Like the perfect lighting for that. There you go. And that is all the mods for today. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.